Hey sis, so in light of Pride Month, okay, when I see a lot of posts or pictures when it shows, queer people, gay men, trans women, like those type of folks, I always see the comments of there must not have been a father in the home, there must have been some kind of inappropriate touching as children, things like that, which I always find very, very weird because I had a father figure. I had two father figures. Biological father that was an active father, and then a stepfather who was also an active father figure in my life. I was never touched inappropriately as a child. Thank the universe for that. That wasn't my story. I feel for the people that have had that story. But my father and my stepfather taught me how to take care of my family, taught me how to take care of myself, even down to cooking and cleaning. I had an active father figure, two of them in my life. There's been a lot of gay men out here that have had active fathers in two-parent households and never experienced inappropriate things happening to them as children, and they still grew up to be queer people. Now, there is people out here that were a single-parent household, that were inappropriately touched as children, which is horrible. That doesn't dictate what you're going to grow up to be attracted to. Because there are plenty of people out here that have been touched inappropriately and still grew up to be heterosexual or grew up to be asexual. They don't like either. So stop thinking that everybody is cookie cutter, everybody experienced the same things, and everybody that's in one category experienced the same life trials and tribulations. It's not true. Stop trying to pigeonhole people into what you think happened to them, and stop trying to diagnose people into what you think happened to them or what you think their mental illness is. There is nothing wrong with being queer. There's nothing wrong with being in the LGBT community. It's just not. And there's not one size fits all experience that we have had. And for Pride Month, all those people that are bombarded with those type of comments day by day, you're fine. Nothing's broken inside of you. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is abnormal about you. People that think like that, people that think because you're queer, something traumatic had to have happened to you, or you grew up a certain way, there's nothing wrong with them. They're the broken one, not you. So in light of Pride Month again, to quote the great, iconic Lady Gaga, maybe you were born this way. And it is what it is. You can choose to not be sexually active, but you will never escape what you're attracted to. And that's all I gotta say.